My name is Victor Brun. I'm a PhD student in a lab called Créer, and I'll introduce the new project of Sulubaai Foundation called SHAMA. So SHAMA stands for the Shark Fin Bay's Marine Association. The Shark Fin Bay is right here behind me, and this project is dedicated to its natural resources and their contribution to the well-being and ways of life of local people living here. The team of the project is composed of Frédéric Tardieu, the president of Sulubaai Foundation, May Salutsod, who is in charge to work with local communities to develop marine sanctuaries, leur, who is in charge of the Sea Academy project, and Anna Celis, our newly recruited research officer in charge of SHAMA. SHAMA is a project halfway between research and marine conservation. Our goal is to assess the fishery resources and food security in the bay, to identify any issues, any threats to people's food security, or on the opposite, what we call bright spots. It means places or conditions in which ecosystems and people, in terms of food security, are doing better. An originality of this project will be to conduct our assessment in partnership with local fishers, to better include them in the management of these resources on which they depend. Then, using this data and with a better understanding of the linkages between resources, between fisheries and food security, we'll provide a set of recommendations to secure these fishery resources and to maintain food security. So these actions, they could range from managing fisheries, fish distribution, or even more sectoral approaches, like interventions focusing on agriculture, or even nutritional education in schools. The first objective is to create a structure for our project. So a small house in a village called Sandoval, and a team composed of scientists, local and NGO representatives. Second, we'll monitor marine ecosystems, fisheries, and food security in collaboration with local fisheries. With our partners from Plongeurs du Monde, we'll train a group of fishers to become certified scuba divers and train them to conduct some ecological monitoring. Third, we'll produce a report to synthesize what we observed. And fourth, finally, we'll propose some options for change where and how it is needed most, not only according to our findings, but based on the ideas of local fishers and local policymakers. The first message would be one of love and care for coral reef ecosystems, which are both among the most iconic and threatened in the world. Then I'd like to insist on the fact that protecting these ecosystems should always be done in a fair and inclusive way. By fair, I mean respectful of the ways of life of people living from and with these ecosystems. When we acknowledge the fact that these often marginalized communities tend to be excluded from decisions regarding their own resources, then we aim to set some more standards for more equitable and more powerful conservation.